What's up, Ravens, and welcome back to ONW Now Homecoming Edition. My name is Michael, and I'm alongside
Ashlyn Vaughn. We are behind the homecoming parade, and we are so excited to show you this special edition of ONW Now.
But you know what, Ashlyn? This is my last year
I'm
at
so
homecoming.
sad. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I know, but we have so many more stories ahead of us. You know what?
So sit tight while we roll that intro.
You know what, Ashlyn? As all the students are crowding in, the parade's about to start.
It is, and we are so excited.
But Ashlyn, did you go to the bonfire last night?
No, unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it.
Oh, that sucks. But Hannah Carney has more of what happened at the bonfire last night.
During one of the best weeks of the school year, ONW has a tradition that's been going on for 20 years, the homecoming bonfire. Okay guys, so what's your favorite part of the bonfire?
The DJ.
Yeah, I gotta love the music, this is great, it's great. Okay Jackson, so what's your favorite dance move?
I'm gonna hit the gritty right now.
Do it! Hey!
I'm gonna go with the natural handstand.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh yeah, Lance!
For ONW Now, this has been Hannah Carney. Now back to the desk.
There has been a new trend that has been going around school. They are called Zins. They are not good for you, and they have become popular over TikTok.
Let's send it on over to Keely Loney for more about it.
TikTok births many new trends, one of which being the nicotine product Zins.
I think that whole growing trend of it's the cool new thing to do, kind of like all the videos you're talking about, it just enhances that whole, this is what you should be doing because it's cool.
I think it's just kind of glorifying having a nicotine addiction, and it's just kind of using humor to push something horrible.
Unfortunately, the effects nicotine products such as Zins cause go much deeper than just looking cool.
Like whenever smokeless tobacco came out, everyone thought it was so much better than smoking cigarettes. And then here we are now, years later, and we know for a fact that it can cause cancer.
Brain developmental wise, which I wish I knew this in high school, you know, you're old enough to make adult decisions, but you may not be old enough to make the right adult decisions. I'm not gonna lie about it and say I tried it when I was in high school. Realized pretty quick that, you know, it made me feel sick. It made me cough and choke and gag. That was a pretty eye-opening thing to say, why would I even do this?
While nicotine is an addictive substance, a lot of people use products like Zins to wean themselves off of nicotine to eventually quit.
So vaping hasn't been around for all of that long. We don't really know what the long-term effects of that are. We don't know for Zen products or any nicotine pouches, we just don't know. So in your eyes it could be better, but we have no idea.
If you're of the group of people that's been smoking for a long time and they're trying to get off of it, I think it's a great option to help you to wean yourself off, to wean yourself down, to eventually quit.
I would just say stick to your gut. Your body is a temple and it has to last you for a very long time. Treat your body how you want it to last.
If you never start, you never have to quit.
Even though it's like a short-term high, you have to deal with all of the consequences later in life.
If you or someone you know are addicted to nicotine, know that there are options to quit. For ONW Now, this has been Keely Loney. Now back to the desk.
That was so impactful.
But now on a lighter note, let's send it on over to Chris and Gretchen for all the Ravens sports.
Thanks, Michael. Welcome back to the best part of ONW Now, game day. I'm Chris McCormick.
And I'm Gretchen Renfro. This week was packed with loads of different athletics, so let's get started.
Kicking off on a positive note, our very own Emmy Keller won first all-around at the Shawnee Mission Northwest Invitational.
Not only did she win first all-around, she also placed first on vault, beam, and floor. Congrats, Emmy.
Also, shout out to Reagan Atwell for placing 7th on the beam with a score of 8.8.
Moving right along, our Lady Ravens volleyball team absolutely destroyed their games this week, and last night was no exception. They played the Lawrence Free State Firebirds and quickly defeated them 2-0.
Keeping this winning streak alive, our girls golf team won their duel with Washburn Rural, and they are currently competing in Lawrence. Good luck, ladies.
Moving on to our tennis team, they've been absolutely dominating their season, and they're currently playing just across the road at CVAC against a plethora of teams. Good luck, ladies.
To learn more about their season, let's send it off to Fernanda.
What's up, Ravens? I'm Fernanda Lopez, and I'm here to give you this week's team recap. So let's go take a look.
Yeah, going undefeated in city was really incredible. Everyone competed so well that day. We all put our best foot forward. Yeah, so the coaches have a huge impact on me when I play. Between games, we go up to the fence and we talk to them, and they kind of give us pointers on what we could do better, and that's really helpful for moving forward in the match. That day, obviously we won all of our matches, and most of them were by a lot. So it was really great. We played really well, and I'm really proud of how we did.
I think it definitely helps keep the team motivated because, I mean, ONW was expected to win city because we've been undefeated at city, I think my freshman year, and then last year we only lost one match at it. So just being able to live up to those expectations definitely helps keep our confidence up. I think it's definitely a good outlook for the upcoming rest of the season, especially for regionals and state, and we have Sunflower League coming up on Thursday. Celebrated after, took pictures on the court with the trophy. City's always a fun meet because it's definitely just a really good team bonding experience, and everybody has a lot of fun, and we get to play all of our Olathe schools, and we normally know the people we're playing and stuff, which is definitely a fun experience.
Tuesday, our boys soccer team played Mill Valley and unfortunately did not come out on top. The final score was 5-1 with a goal from Asher Kinney in the second half. They played today against Shawnee Mission North and tomorrow against Shawnee Mission West. Good luck, boys.
Our cross-country team went on a little adventure last week and went to the Colorado Cougar Invite. Our boys team took 15th place and our girls team took 6th. Nice job, girls, and good luck cross-country on your next meet.
On Friday, the football team took on the Olathe West Owls.
The score did not dictate how close the game was. The Ravens struggled with their offense and the defense kept the score manageable until the third quarter.
The final score was 27-7, and our homecoming game is tomorrow at 7 o'clock at Seaback against the Olathe East Hawks. Be there.
Well, Ravens, this is all we have this week, and we'll see you next week for even more. This has been Gretchen Renfro
and Chris McCormick. Let's send it back over to Michael and Ashlyn.
Thanks, Chris and Gretchen. So, Ashlyn, have you seen those boxes all around the cafeteria?
Yeah, what are they for?
They're for the Noah's Foundation, and where you put in Band-Aids.
This week at school, you can donate Band-Aids to help earn money for Noah's Band-Aid Foundation. Seniors and juniors, if you win, you get to leave early. And underclassmen, if you win, you guys get a pizza party.
So let's send it on over to my good friend Abigail to learn more about it.
Did you know this week at ONW, we've been collecting Band-Aids in the Commons? Let's send it to Miss Jackson to hear more about the cause.
Yeah, so Noah's Bandage Project was started by Noah, who was an Olathe School District student when he was 6 years old when he was diagnosed with cancer. And Noah's Bandage Project was just kind of a way for him to spread positivity and help other kids just a little bit when they were going through something similar or in the hospital.
Noah's story has impacted many people around the world, including here at ONW, which inspires students to donate to the cause.
This is an important cause because just by donating these fun, colorful Band-Aids, it can just spread positivity to kids who are sick or who are in the hospital and just kind of put a smile on their face.
Noah Wilson started this project when he was fighting his own battle with cancer. His hope was to help other kids. ONW is hoping to continue his legacy.
Yeah, so we'll collect all the Band-Aids through Friday, and then we're going to kind of compile them with other schools in Olathe that are doing this as well, and then the Band-Aids will all go to Children's Mercy.
Remember, you can donate up until the end of this week for a chance to leave school early this Friday. This has been Abigail Kilpatrick. Let's send it back to the desk.
Such a fun time sharing this with you guys.
And yeah, thank you so much, Abigail, to learn more about the story. But as you see right now, the parade is starting. So without further ado.
Looks like the first person we have behind us looks to be our favorite front office lady, Miss Debbie. Sadly, she will be leaving us. She'll be retiring in October. We're all going to miss her so much. It's definitely glad to see her get her own float today.
Yes. As you hear,
we love you, Miss Debbie.
Loves Miss Debbie. And as you see, here comes a Raven dance team doing the fight song with the band.
all this music's getting me going. Next up, if you can hear, you may be able to hear them coming right now. We've got our Olathe Northwest Raging Raven band coming around behind us. You know, it's really great to see all these different groups coming together, all for one greater cause, the homecoming parade this week. Next up, looks like we have the Raven cheer team with good old Ray the Raven standing in the middle, leading the pack. Let's go cheer! Woo! Looks like we've got quite the neon show here from our IPS students. Jeremiah Cook from the Big O leading the charge. Let's go IPS! Woo! It's really great to be able to have everybody included in this parade.
Yeah.
Definitely fun to watch.
It's awesome to see how much like ONW has, like how much you can really get involved with, and it's awesome to see like how much fun everyone's having so much fun right now.
Yeah, you never know how much there is to do until you actually go out and do it. Looks like we've got freshman committee class of 2027. That does feel weird to say as a senior. Cannot believe 2027. That's crazy.
The homecoming candidates also.
Hennock, come here. Come here. This is my boy Hennock. He's part of the freshman committee, homecoming candidate. Quite a guy. All right, get on out there, boy. Let's go.
And now it looks like the ASL club is right behind us.
Let's go, ASL! Woo!
Next up, we have our amazing girls golf team right behind us.
Looks to be girls and boys golf. Our very own Wyatt McDonald.
Wyatt, make good choices! Wyatt, make good choices!
And it looks like RFC is right behind us, repping out some great music.
Our very own Raven Flight Corps here, getting extra hype as per usual.
What's up, guys? It's Keely Loney right on the side of the homecoming parade of 2023. I am here with class of 2027 representatives Allison and Jesse. How are you guys enjoying the parade?
It's been going good. Yeah, it's been going really well.
So this is your guys' first parade. What's been some big takeaways so far?
Just making it has been great. Everybody in there super welcoming, all that.
Awesome, awesome. So your size is class of 2027. That's awesome. So you guys are freshmen. How are you guys liking the school so far? You know, homecoming week. This is your first homecoming.
It's really exciting, actually.
Yeah, not bad. Awesome. Well, yeah, go enjoy the parade, guys. Thank you so much.
Looks like coming around the corner, we have our Ravens softball team.
Repping out what looks to be a really fun disco setup with even glow tire rims.
Last year our softball team was super successful, so I'm pretty sure this year is not going to be any different.
You know, I'm really loving this neon theme. Seeing all these different teams with all their different takes on the theme is just really fun to see. Let's go softball!
And here comes our robotics 17-10 team.
Very prestigious robotics team in the area. Looks like they have one of their fancy contraptions loaded up in the back. Don't quite know what it does, but I'm pretty positive it does something cool.
Next up, we have the junior committee.
Their sign says, "Cheer for juniors or go home." After that Powder Puff game last night, I think I'm only going to be cheering for the seniors from now on.
Yeah. And wait, hey, is that all Barbies?
It looks like they've got a little Barbie theme going on over here. I'm definitely going to need to grab one of those cowboy hats later.
And here comes the junior homecoming candidates.
Our very own JJ Dos Santos up in that trailer. Yes, sir, JJ.
Let's go, Ruby!
Up next, looks like we've got both the girls and boys soccer team coming around the bend. The boys soccer players weighing down the back of this truck. Barely any clearance with that.
Next up, we have Northwest FCCLA.
Let's go FCCLA! Oh, wow. The ONW Ravens Awake Club, jumping up and down, shaking the trailer, getting very hyped. Scream if you love Jesus! Yeah!
And here comes the National Honors Society.
And the yearbook committee with quite a drawing there on the side of their truck. Yearbook is something to quack about, indeed.
Absolutely. They work hard all year round, so it's good to celebrate a little bit.
Quack!
All these play pranks are really funny. Oh, and here comes the girls' volleyball team flow.
You know, we really love our volleyball team here. I actually got to attend the volleyball practice yesterday. They put in a lot more work than you could ever even imagine. Gotta give them respect. Let's go volleyball! Woo! Looks like we've got another volleyball float.
Looks like JV.
Lots of girls out here today. Up next, we have the swim and dive team. Lots of bubble wands flying around.
And our very own Jackman Vids riding a scooter.
Oh my gosh, it's Jackman Vids!
Yeah, go Swifty! Now let's send it over to Keely.
It's Keely.
What's up, guys? I'm Keely, and I'm back with Angela and Kaylee. So you guys are on Sim and Dive, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so how are you enjoying the parade so far?
It's so hype. I love all of the people. Yes, we love the kids.
Is this your guys' first parade?
No, this is my second.
So how does it compare to the first one? You know, they always say the first is the best, but you know, you got to make it better every year.
Second one is so hype. It's much more hype. Yeah, much more.
So what would you rate this parade out of 10?
11. 11.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Go join your group. All right, we'll send it back to the desk.
Is it live right now?
Yes, we are live right here. The Diversity and Inclusion Leadership Club, right here representing, baby. Yes, sir. Get on back there. Coming around the bend again. Your very own senior committee. Your senior committee does a lot of work to put on such fun events like this. And we've got the homecoming candidates trailing behind.
And here comes football.
And the long-awaited Raven football team coming around right now.
With their very own Bullhorn also.
Our very own number 69, Josh Fowler, one of the best players on this team right here. Hey, get back out there, Josh. Let's go. Hello, all my pals. Love you guys. Love you guys. Looks like we've got quite a few linemen up in this truck. I don't know how it's still working. Good old Jake Brink up in there. Now we have the freshman team following behind. And it looks like that
was the grand finale.
Might be it. Thank you all for tuning in today. And we just have to send it over to learn a little bit more about Noah's Band-Aid project.
You can,
Hi guys! I'm Dr. Wilson and I help people feel better. Hi guys, my name is Noah and I'm going to be showing you how to do really cool, awesome tricks. Oh!
all I know is this was meant for me. And I believe that this is not the end.
He didn't let cancer change who he was. In fact, he used it to start his project and his passion to help people.
While going through aggressive cancer treatments in the hospital, Noah met a lot of other young patients and decided one way to cheer them up would be to give them colorful bandages. And Noah's Bandage Project was born.
When I had cancer, it affected my waist down.
It was during treatment that you met Noah Wilson.
We had the same cancer at the same time. Welcome to the Royals! My name's Noah Wilson.
Noah and Melina became friends.
We played in the hospital playroom.
He was there to celebrate her end of chemo. She's there to support Noah's Bandage Project.
Raise money to go to pediatric research.
Really bothersome that 4%
of all federal research funding goes to pediatric cancer. And we're going to be the change that we want to see. I think that kids should be given hope and they should have that fighting chance. NOAA's Bandage project is leading the way in funding targeted pediatric cancer research, which will help reduce side effects and ultimately bring cures for childhood cancer.
I never knew this, but they gave like band-aids that I've never noticed. Like they gave like macaroni and cheese band-aids, bacon band-aids, pickle band-aids, Abraham Lincoln band-aids, Mustis band-aids, Kiss band-aids, all those different kinds.
Well, Ravens, that was quite the show. It was really fun to see how all of these different clubs and activities and organizations come together to build all these amazing floats. My name is Chris McCormick.
I'm Gretchen Renfro.
Ashlyn Vaughn.
And Michael Kirby.
Raven Nation, let's fly.